macro code. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. So today I want us to show you something interesting in .NET MAUI. We are going to show you how to use pop-ups in case you want to add details of your mobile app, assuming you are registering a new form and you want to add details on a pop-up, or you want to display some details to a user using a pop-up. I'll just create a project here, a simple one. So .NET MAUI. Then here I'll call the sample. So just give it a name. So sample pop-up project. That is my name of the project. Then I'll just proceed. I'll choose .NET 10. I don't want to include any sample content. Then I'll create a new project. So here I want us to create a project. Then we can add a small pop-up and show you how you can work with pop-ups in .NET MAUI. So here we have our project. Our project has been created, and you can see here. So this is our project. So let's just see. So we have our myprogram.cs. We have the main page. So this is our main page. We have our app shell. So this is our app shell. We have the app.xaml, the razor files. So we have the styles, colors and styles splash, the raw files, the images, the fonts, and also the app icons. Then we have the platforms that are being targeted: Android, iOS, Mac Catalyst, and Windows. So if you go to our myprogram.cs, so this is how it looks like. So if we launch this particular project, so let's just launch. It's just a simple .NET MAUI project, and that is how you can create your project. That is your first .NET MAUI project using Visual Studio 2026. So if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, like the video, and also comment down below in case you want us to do more of .NET MAUI series, or in case you want to see something that we've not done. So we will be happy to incorporate it. So like the video, comment down below so that you help us reach more of the audience, and also target a more audience as we create these more series. So today I want us to create a pop-up using .NET MAUI Toolkit. We'll just demonstrate how to use the .NET MAUI Community Toolkit pop-ups and consume it in our application. So our app is launching, so let's just wait and see how it looks like. So there we are. Our app is launching. So we are going to just see. So this is a simple app, nothing much. So we are going to improve it and now add our pop-up. Then we can see how it looks like. So let's just wait and see. So you can see this is our .NET MAUI app. So if we just click on it, so you can see it is actually counting here. What I want us to do is I want us to create a new page, which will be adding it as a, so that is our pop-up. But before adding that, I want us to add a new NuGet. So here I'll just come here and say Community Toolkit. So that is what we want to install. So you're going to install the Community Toolkit. So here I want us to install Community Toolkit .NET MAUI, this one. So if you see here, we have version 13.00, 12.20. I think I can install 12.20. So if I apply and accept, then you can see we have our Community Toolkit MAUI already installed. So you can see we need to actually initialize it. So we need to, you see this, we have these instructions here. So you can come to myprogram.cs, then just here, you can initialize our, can just do that. So we have our Community Toolkit. So we've already initialized it. So the next thing that I want us to do is I want us to create a pop-up page. I'll just right click here, new item. So let's just click, add a new, let's say new item, then show templates. Then here .NET MAUI content page .xaml. Then here I want us to use, we can call it pop-up page. Then we'll have our page here. Now you can see here it is we've created a content page. So this is a content page. But what I want us to do is I want us to change this to a pop-up page. So how do we do that? So first thing is we need to import something here. So I'll say pop, and you can see it has given us a suggestion. So this is Community Toolkit MAUI views. Then we have Community Toolkit MAUI. So here I want us to change this to pop. I'll say pop, pop-up, then I'll say pop-up. So this is the pop-up and then pop-up. Then as you can see here, you can do vertical, then you can say, well, welcome to the NET MAUI pop-up example. Then if you go to the page here, instead of content page, you need to do pop-up. Pop-up. So we should actually say pop-up. Pop-up. You can see we need to use Community Toolkit MAUI views. Then, as you can see here, this is our page. So for the pop-up, we don't need the title. I'll just remove the title, and we have our pop-up there. So what I want us to see is what happens if we click this particular page of ours. So we go to main page. You see we have this button. So instead of counting, so I want us to change something here. So instead of this count, we can remove this, and we can say here this, then dot show pop-up, and then we say new. So this should be our page. We'll just rename this to page. And whenever we click this, it should actually give us our pop-up page. So let's just relaunch and see. So if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, like the video, comment down below, and also share the video if you like it. So what I want us to do is, let's just launch the app and try to click on this particular button that was actually giving us the count on the number of times that we are clicking. So it should give us now should display for us the pop-up. And that is exactly how you should be doing in case you want to display some information. So let's just see how it looks like. So there we go. You can see our app is launching. So let's just see how it looks like. So here we have our LOL, welcome to .NET MAUI app. Then if we click on click me, then you'll see we have our pop-up here. So you see this is our pop-up screen, and it is actually welcome to .NET MAUI pop-up example. So that is our page. So you see this is our page. So when you click outside, then our pop-up goes away. So if you click again, you'll see if you click here, if you just click outside, then you'll be able to see our pop-up is going away. So what happens if, assuming you don't want to, when you click outside, the pop-up moves away? So here, I'll just come here and add a certain property. So I'll say can, you see, can be dismissed by tapping outside of the pop-up. So you can do false. So that means if we relaunch our app and you try to click on that particular button, you click outside, then the pop-up doesn't go away. So you can now provide a button that should, whenever someone wants to close, they can close rather than clicking outside. So if I just click outside, you see it's not going away. So you can now add a button here. You can say button. Then we call this text. Say we can call this close me. Then we can say click. Then we can provide a button now. Whenever that button is clicked, what should happen? So if we go to pop-up, so you can say here private. Let me zoom in. Private void button closed, and then you can say clicked. So this should be clicked, and you can say object. Sorry. So you can say here object sender. Then you can say events, and you can do here that. Then here you can open brackets and you can say close. So if I just do here close, you know, this is a pop-up, so you can say close. And if I close that, then here this so we have close async, and we also have close, so this should be close async. So this button here should actually be what we have here. So if we say here clicked, we should see this button. So now when you click this button, then let's close that. Then we should be able to, you see, it has actually, we have now the button here. But I want us to relaunch so that we're able to see how it works. So you see now this particular pop-up, you can have many information, you can display information, or you can even use it as a form to capture details and save it without navigating to another page. So if we click here, so you see this is our form. So if we click outside, then our form is not going away. But if I click close me, you see it has gone away. So if I click again, close me, then it's away. So that is how you work with pop-ups in .NET MAUI. So if you like the video and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and see you in our next episode. Bye.